Yo, Aiden?
Yeah.
Alright, you're still there. Alright.
Well,
Yeah.
Ashton stayed up until did Ashton stay up until 1 a.m.?
Somewhere around that, yeah.
Oh. Were you playing with Levi or did you hop off?
Yeah, because you weren't talking until I was hopping. Levi would stop talking too. But I was on for like watching YouTube.
You didn't want to talk to Ashton?
No.
Yeah, today I'm gonna try to stay up.
So after some 2K, I'm getting on Fortnite to get better again, bro. After some 2K, because I'm like not good.
How did they make it to the...
Look out there, MP.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Make way for the player of the
You think, how many half courts do you think I'm gonna make, Aiden?
1.
1? Last game I hit 3. Because I hit that full court, that didn't count, but I would still count that. And I hit that one half court, and then I hit the buzzer beater half court.
Oh. No!
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Devin Booker and MP. These two are meeting for the first time this season.
And what we know unequivocally is how impactful a scorer Devin Booker is. But one thing you have to consider is this guy's become increasingly a big-time playmaker. His versatility is a difficult matchup.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Perkins is out there with Allen. Then it's MP. Then there's
my
Allen.
Dribbling moves now, though. My dribbling moves
And we have to mention Greg,
are crazy.
the utter dominance MP has shown
Oh,
recently.
he's wide, Devin. Why are you sitting like 3 screens on me?
Efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here is Durant. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Booker outside. Shoots the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Garland with a screen on Booker. MP passes to Garland. That shot off. Good D by Booker. Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On the wing, Booker shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 7 points for Devin Booker.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The 3 from MP. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And the pass to Beal. He kicks it to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Perkins. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. For 3. Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh my God.
Booker's gonna knock it down.
My team is
Execution
not
there.
good.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 4 and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against them.
And here is Green. Following the three-pointer by MP. From the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's Allen on the wing. Carter against Booker. MP kicks to Perkins. Rebound by Nurkic.
Oh, it's my team.
The
This
Suns
is
have gone
this
5
way
of 8 from
up.
the field, shooting over 62%. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
And always a bit of risk on those long
I wanted to
passes.
see it. I
Lucky
wanted to
the D
down
couldn't come up with it there.
Lewis checked in for Phoenix. And Cleveland also making a change. Joe's checked in. Beal can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now Green following the three-point attempt by MP. And the foul called on MP.
My teammates are freaking cool.
It's in your face.
I'm not gonna score the rebound. Devin Booker, he's getting all rebounds for freaking the 12 people after he did rebounds.
So it's Phoenix now. Lewis dishes to Booker.
I'm on it.
From the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Garland. There's Boucher out there with Jakob Pirtle. Then it's MP. And it's Joe
Oh
in
my
the three, the small
God.
forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored an incredible number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The three from MP. MP showing the range.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Garland. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. MP attacking the open floor.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Lewis. Cavaliers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Garland. And yes, it's good. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
You might go to the NBA final? Let's go.
Lewis kicks to George. Over Allen. Booker outside. Over MP. No good from Booker.
Boy, we anticipated a tight battle, and that's exactly what we've gotten in this first.
Down it goes!
Aiden, I made the half court. I made the half court. I made 1 half court, so I can't make any other half court, and you won it, the bet.
You made it? No.
I made 1 half court. So I have to score 1 more half court, and you lost the bet.
Oh, yeah. Go, y'all.
I'm gonna stop my screen real fast.
Down it goes!
His answer!
Nice. Suns trail by 11. Nobody near George. Off target from outside. Cleveland with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. MP looking around. Garland with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And George, here we go. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen.
Just a solid performance on the
Right there.
interior. The
Shoot that three.
rebounding has been off the charts.
Garland kicks to Clark. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. MP's got 22 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Zach Collins. Kevin Durant comes in for George. Josh Green's checked in for Booker, and Beal subbed in for Lewis. Nurkic finds Beal. It's Durant on the wing. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. MP with it. Now Green defending. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
And Phoenix making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Pass to Nurkic. 1:35 left in the first half. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Perkins got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. Throws it from outside.
You're going to NBA
25
Finals?
points in the game.
Let's go.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Down low. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Out to the wing. From past the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. Durant.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Carter with the 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Green outside. And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true.
After one more game, I think. After one more game, I send to playoffs after one more game.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Cavaliers.
And you should play my career.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Aiden?
Yeah.
You should play my career. Wait, y'all made the finals?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different
That's
from the
good.
first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The big three for the Suns,
Yeah.
all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Green. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Beal with the bucket. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly,
you good?
need star players to win in the NBA, but so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Allen kicks to Perkins. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beal the pass to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 16 points. And the Cavaliers call time here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Devin Booker. Since the break, he's been simply stellar, averaging about 27 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
That's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
11 feet away, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Wow, Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Out left to the wing. Garland dishes to Carter. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Beal. He dishes it to Booker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now 22 points for Devin Booker.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
And here's MP for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Suns trail by 20. Stolen by Carter. Passes it to Garland. Here's Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Booker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And the Suns making a change here. Body's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Joe's checked in.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
And good that time.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Roddy. Kicks it to Beal. Going in inside. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Joe.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
MP, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Allen finds Carter. Allen at the screen for Carter. The pass to Allen. Here's Joe. Kicks it out to MP. Good! Another from 3.
And he's almost third now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Carter against Booker. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Roddy. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Perkins. MP outside. Perkins, the pass to Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Booker against Carter. Here's Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Half-court buzzer beater.
He's got 39.
Half-court buzzer.
It'll count. That one doesn't drop. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, running away with this one. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy.
Substitution on the court.
Here's KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker kicks to Beal to the inside. Nurkic. And finish off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get
Aiden.
position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Pirtle is out there with Wade. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Porter. And again, what an avalanche!
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
It's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic, passes it to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Wade for 3. Booker, the Cavaliers pull it in.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
3-pointer bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Nurkic. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Outside Carter, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless
from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
We know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Josh Green's checked in for George.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yo, thank you guys for watching this.
It's stolen by Carter. Fires, high post.
You're my first viewer, bro.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yo, Aiden.
They'll be happy with that look, even though
Your mic is muted.
it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance. All the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I had one viewer. I swear to God. I had one viewer. And he left, though. It was one viewer. It was crazy. I got one viewer.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Let's get this win and get out of here. Lock in. It's game time.